Hey, welcome back to Math, 5th graders. Today's lesson is lesson 7.22, 722, and today's question is, how do you determine the mean, median, mode, and range of a data set? So what we're going to be working with today is we're going to work with statistics, and what we're going to do is we're going to start with some, basically we've got some story problems that we're going to try and figure out. So give me a second here, I'm going to type out the first one. Alright, our first story problem is students collected cans for recycling. Devin had 48, C had 16, Brianna and Omarion had 54, and Karina had 53. And the question we're going to answer today is, our first one is, what is the mean? Okay. Now, the mean is going to be the same as the average. So when we try and figure out the mean or the average, what we're going to do is we're going to add up all of our number sets. So 54, 16, 48, 16, 54 once for Brianna, once for Omarion, and then Karina. We're going to add all of those up, and then we're going to divide by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we're going to take 48 plus 16 plus 54 plus 54 plus 53, and we're going to add all of those up. So 8 plus 6 is 14, plus 4, 18, plus 4 is 22, plus 3 is 25, carry the 2, 5, 10, 15, this is 10, 20, 22 for 225, and then we're going to divide by the total number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 225 divided by 5, and that's going to be 0. That's going to be 4. 20 subtract 2, bring down the 5. How many 5s in 25? 5. So our average, oh, I should probably finish that up, just even though I know it's our average, or the mean, is 45 cans. Okay, so that's how many cans, roughly, if you were to average them all out, each person brought. Okay, even though you know, C only brought 16, and Karina and Omarion brought 54, whereas Devin was the only one who brought really close to the average. Okay, so next we're going to look at the question. Our question is, what is the median? Now, the median, in terms of when I talk about what the median is, I want you to think of median as in when you're driving down the road, okay? And then you drive on the road, there's this kind of thing in the middle. This is called the median, or the middle. So what we're going to do with our numbers, we're going to put them all in numerical order. So we're going to put, and let's just change this to, we're gonna have our lowest number is 16, and then our next lowest number is 48, and then our number is 53, and then our number is 54, and 54. Now, which number is in the middle? And what we can do is we can just start off and just go click, 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 and our middle number is 53. So median is equal to 53, because that's the middle number in the data set. And our final question is, what is the mode? And when we talk about mode, boys and girls, mode is the number that is most frequently used, or the number that is more often, that appears most often in our data set. Now, sometimes there is no mode if all of the numbers only appear once. Okay, or there could be a couple modes if there's a couple numbers that each appear twice or 3 times. Okay, and to do this, what we're going to do is we're going to look at the numbers, and do we see any number more than once? Well, 16 is only once. Okay, 48 is only once. 53 is, but then we have 54, which we have twice. So our mode equals 54. Okay, so mean when we look at mean, okay, and how we determine mean is we add up all the numbers and divide by the number given. Okay, so we add up 48 plus 16 plus 54 plus 54 plus 53 and divide by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, median is going to be the middle number. Okay, so we put them all in a row and then we go whoop, whoop, and whichever one is remaining is the median. Now, sometimes, boys and girls, if there's an even number, to find the median, we add them together and divide by 2. Okay, and then the mode is the we should probably put some definitions here because that would probably help. Mode is most frequent, and the median is the middle. Okay, and I kind of ran out of space because there's one more that we should probably talk about, and that is the, and I'm going to have to erase, I wonder if I can erase this. Sorry, most frequent. Okay, and what that is the question is, what is the range? Okay, and determine the range, we're going to take our maximum or our biggest number and we're going to subtract our minimum, which is our smallest number. And in this case, our maximum is 54, and we're going to subtract 16, and our range is going to be 38. Okay, so let's get back to our okay, the mean is the same as average. Oops, I can't spell right now, I apologize. Let's erase that and start again. The mean is the average. Okay, median is the middle value. The mode is the most frequent. And the range is from the maximum to the minimum. Alright, don't worry if you didn't get this all in this video. We are going to do the same thing in the next video.